It is Better Country 101.7 The Bull. Good stuff from Brooks and Dunn. It is Red Dirt Road kicking off about to kick off our 9 o'clock hour. We are just about 10 seconds away from kicking off that 9 o'clock hour. Good to be with you here nonetheless. My name's Wyatt, and we are joined by some special guests joining us here with Burlington. Let me make sure I get the name of this right here. It is Bring Change to Mind here in Burlington. We've got Salena and Lainey joining us here this morning to talk a little bit more about an event coming up, the Walk to Fight Suicide. Guys, good to have you with us here this morning. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing all right here for a Tuesday morning. Good to have you guys with us. So let's get into it here a little bit. This is the third year that you guys have done this. Like I said earlier when we were talking off air, I actually remember the first year you guys did this, and I think this is just something that has kind of grown in the community the 3 years that you guys have been doing this. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
So let's talk a little bit about when actually your event is. Let's get to that, and then we'll get into a little more specifics about what you guys do. But let's start with the when, the where we do what we're doing there.
Right, so it's going to be this Friday, May 10th. We're going to start at Bracewell Stadium, make our way down to the port. There will be games, activities, speeches, all of the above.
Okay, wonderful. So that gets underway then 1:30 set at Bracewell. So
yes.
Again, we've got these details actually up on our website, 1017thebolt.com, so you can check that out if you miss any kind of details there. Let's talk a little bit about what this Bring Change to Mind is. This is an organization that is here in Burlington specifically. Let's go into a little bit about what you guys do.
So Bring Change to Mind is actually a nonprofit organization founded by Glenn Close, the actor. Zakiah Timmons sent in a referral to try to get Bring Change to Mind at our school here in Burlington. Just to expand our club a little bit more. It was originally called Mind Blowing Connections.
Yeah, and we got accepted earlier this year into Bring Change to Mind, and thus far it has been phenomenal. It's been great.
Wonderful. That's awesome. So, and then obviously, this walk that you guys have got coming up here this week is obviously something that I think, a lot of people can either, whether they relate to it or not, but you just hear about these things, and I think it's just something the whole community can kind of wrap their arms around here. You want to walk to kind of bring this to attention, right?
Absolutely. Our biggest goal is to end the stigma around mental health, and that's what we're doing with this walk every year. We're
talking to Salena and Lainey, talking to us about the Burlington Community Walk to Fight Suicide coming up this Friday at 1:30. Again, it's Bracewell Stadium. You guys start. Where are you guys walking to again?
The Port of Burlington.
The Port of Burlington. And then you guys are going to have you said you're going to have speakers there. Who's going to be speaking? Do you have any names in particular? Or?
Yeah, me and Salena are going to be speaking, as well as Bennett's dad and Zeffie Johnson's parents. Okay,
wonderful. So that'll be great to hear from you guys, and then also from those guys there as well. My apologies to our radio audience. We're having some issues with the board. For some reason, her mic keeps kicking on and off, and I don't know what the deal is. But if you miss any of the details that we have, we will have this full interview up on our Facebook page, also up on our YouTube channel, so you can check that out. Because that button is working. The other button, for some reason, that makes us go out over the radio is being a little finicky here this morning. We're talking to Salena and Lainey here, talking the Walk to Fight Suicide. Anything else you guys want to add here before we let you guys know? I know you guys got to get back to old class there, but anything you guys want to cover before we let you go?
You just show up and be the best version of yourself.
Now, I did see that you guys are encouraging signs and posters. What kind of signs and posters are you guys encouraging to bring?
Just positive mental health quotes, anything that you relate to or just helps you through the day.
All right, wonderful. Well, make sure you bring those there. Friday, 1:30, Bracewell is where they start. Bracewell, they'll walk down to the Port of Burlington. All the details, you can get this up on our website, 1017thebolt.com. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate you guys stopping in. We enjoyed having you, and you guys are welcome back anytime. Thank you. She's waving to the camera here for our YouTube side. Coming up, our 9 o'clock hour, we got to kick it off, though, with our legal ID. So we got to take care of those, and then Kenny Chesney right after that.